Switching mic. Hello, Twist Mint on YouTube. So switch over to YouTube if you can. That would be appreciated if you watch me on YouTube. Hello, Crystal and C. Buckman. Twist Mint is going in both places. So it's hello entire Meyer, Donzo entire Meyer. Hello. Our 1K greater than was pundit. The one day only Steve Gibson and Leo Laporte. I'm gonna just rant about that for a moment. What the Zuck is going on? Buckman. C. Buckman. How do you pronounce that? Hello, Claire's Grand. Hello, Claire's Grand. So I want to make sure I don't miss any comments on YouTube here. So I'm gonna move my computer closer so we got everything supervised here. I don't want to. Smarty Bob. Hello, Smarty Bob. Six pack. Hello, my friends. Hello, Claire's Grant. So topic tonight is Security Now podcast really have lost all credibility, states is laughable. Really, Lavendi? You see, the problem with trying to do security kind of stuff is who are you talking to? Like, is your audience the cybersecurity experts? So that's not my target, guys. I'm not targeting cybersecurity experts. I'm targeting the ordinary person. So when I talk about what I talk about, even though it can get a little technical, it's really just to prove to you that I understand what I'm talking about, and I really don't target the cybersecurity expert, because in theory they already know what this is all about, but they're just, I don't know what it is. I'm going to tell you a little. I'm just an ordinary person. I'm just going to tell you, a little observation I made. I was studying my topic for tonight. And I looked at the way that antivirus works, and one of the topics tonight is how the antivirus can spy on you. How can I help the passcode? There you go. One of the problems is that it's obvious to me is how a antivirus can spy on you, and as it turns out, one of the antivirus products has already been proven to be capable of taking your data, which is Kaspersky. I don't know if it's intentional or not. The point is that when you install, hello, Mr. Doughboy. When you install something like oh, sorry, the microphone is not close to my mouth here. Sorry. I'm trying. When you're an antivirus and you are trusted, you have the possibility of yourself being the spy, and can PayPal guard against that? And then on top of that, then you have the issue of can the hacker hack the antivirus? So we're going to talk about those two things, because these are really issues that somebody just unsubscribed to me. Zuck. I lost I lost 4, 5, 6 subscribers, and I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. It's like they unsubscribe. I don't know what the reason is. I haven't even said anything yet, and they're already unsubscribing. So, okay. So, hello, Leaf Wisdom. So, watch me on YouTube, people. It's preferable if you watch me on YouTube. It really helps my numbers. They are Russian bots. It helps my numbers if you watch on YouTube, if you can handle it. Hello, Claire Peters. Yeah, I've been losing. If don't subscribe to me with multiple accounts, it seems to be a problem. Just one account per household. I'm switching over. One account per household. Don't do the. I have 5 Gmail accounts. I'm going to subscribe to Rob with 5 Gmail accounts. It's actually it actually hurts. It actually reduces the count. So it has to do with their AI of looking for IP addresses, and it actually hits me unfairly because a lot of my users, a lot of my followers and subscribers have VPNs. So I'm gonna guess maybe 150 people have already been stricken from their roles just because they use a VPN, and they think it's a duplicate. Meaning they think I'm faking the numbers, but obviously it's not because my watch hours are authentic. So if you want to help me, I can tell you how you can help me because I really do appreciate it. Hello, Portens Ray. Oh, now on YouTube. Okay, Portens Ray. So if you want to help me, the best way to help me is just watch my videos, and if you want, just let the whole playlist run. Just go to sleep, put the playlist on, let it play, and that will actually help. That will actually help, believe it or not. Hello, Starlight. That will actually help. I don't want to, I don't want to oversuggest that, but for those willing to do it, that will actually help. So anyway, I was making an observation to myself about how different I am. And maybe you guys, okay, I'll do that after this. Thank you, Richie. So maybe I look at myself and I'm saying I'm pretty average. I'm pretty average. There's nothing unusual about me. There's nothing I'm doing that's unusual as far as what I'm talking about with cybersecurity. The stuff I talk about should be obvious to people, and especially to people with access to the same kind of data that I do. And the fact of the matter, guys, and I'm gonna hello Macho Chino. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I have no idea why, but people see the same data in front of their eyes, and they're making a different judgment. Like, they don't see what I see. Hello, Pat's fan. How you doing, Pat's fan? So they don't see what I see. I don't think Leo Laporte and Steve Gibson see what I see. I don't think a lot of these people see what I see. So then I have to admit that I have kind of a unique view of things. And it's not just that I have a particular set of skills. I really have a unique view of things. I'm just going to tell you the kind of thought process I have. Okay, I'm walking down this mall area here because we were having dinner. So I was walking down this mall area, and immediately my eyes gravitate towards I start counting cameras. Pat's fan. So I'm looking around and say, okay, there's one. I better avert my eyes. And okay, I saw those cameras. Okay, it's pointed to the side. I say, okay, there's those cameras over here. And what about all the sensors? My mind completely thinks in a completely different way. It's funny. It's funny. That's why when I tell you something, it's because how many cameras did you see? A lot, including on the street, on the intersections. And sometimes at night you can't see the cameras, but I happen to memorize where they are. So I already know what the cameras are. So I evade them. I take a long way around just so that I don't hit the cameras. And why do I care? Because it's a zucking game with me. It's a game, Everywhere you go in LA, they actually have these cameras that are actually tracking your license plate. Then they can see where you've been, and they say, okay, we spotted this license plate in this location. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I mean, what are they doing with this data? And most people don't question this. Most of them are fake or not active. They're active. They use cameras around the house for security. My cameras are not connected to the internet, to the outside of it's not open. It's only inside the network. So my cameras cannot be accessed from the outside. I don't have any mobile app that can access them. So you have to be inside the network to access my cameras. So I don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about that. I also, because I'm smart, I don't put cameras in the house pointing to the house, inside a house, open to the internet. I mean, that's, can you use deflector license plate covers? Don't know. I don't know if there's any state rules against that. I have no idea. So it's just I'm just telling you that if you follow me and watch me on a regular basis, you will learn from me just because I don't think like the average guy. I mean, I have the same information. Leo Laporte and Steve Gibson and I will be looking at the same data. And hello, Savvy. We would be looking at the same data, and the analysis that they make and I make will be different on the same data. They'll probably discount it, and my head is like already thinking like, 10 steps ahead and thinking about how that can be misused. I'm very good. I'm very good at spotting how something can be misused, and we're going to talk about a little bit of that today. Okay, and we're going to focus only on one sliver. The sliver I'm going to focus on is the antivirus, and then we're going to expand it in the next day or so. But for the moment, I'm just going to talk about what an antivirus can do or not do, and how the antivirus can actually help you. Louise Minch. Now, who the Zuck is that? If I knew who that one is, Protons Ray. I don't know who that is. The People's Republic of California? No, this is all over the country, or the UK especially. Hello, Twin Mom. By the way, any gun haters in here? Raise your hand. I know Smarty Bob is a gun hater, but any gun haters here? Somebody made a comment to me that somebody from the UK said, "Why are you Americans so into guns? Why are you Americans so into guns?" USSR. So somebody from the UK said, "Why are you Americans into guns?" So I have to pull it out and say, because Zucking British, because you attacked the colonies and the people needed guns to defend themselves. That's how the law started. Because of you, Brits. That's how it started. It's kind of funny that somebody from the UK would make the statement, since obviously the Brits are part of that history. That's why we have guns. It's because of the Brits. It's because somebody abused us back in the day. Okay, in the 1700s we were abused, so that's why it's gotten to where there's a Second Amendment. That's where the Second Amendment came from. Abuse. So, very funny. I don't know, some of you are like gun haters and you're going to get mad at me now. That was just an observation. That's just an observation. Side topic. I just had to squeeze that in. Okay, so anyway, so exactly. So it's kind of funny though. I mean, when somebody starts, especially from the UK. I mean, if somebody from Germany says, "Why do you have guns?" World War II. If somebody from the UK said, "Why do you have guns?" The revolution. So anyway, it's funny. So anyway, the only time I hated a gun was when I was a kid. I didn't have my rifle loaded. Buck ran away. For the record, when I hunt now, I take more pictures. We have the ability to protect ourselves in UK. We've made them all wimps and rely on others. Okay, so hello, Lalavon. So anyway, my topic is nothing to do with that. My topic is antivirus. Okay, so I posted a video on YouTube. I posted a video on YouTube about the antivirus, and I got 2 dislikes. Okay, and I was like saying to myself, who the Zuck are these people who dislike my video? I mean, what the Zuck are you disliking? Okay, are you saying that what I'm saying is false? Trust me, guys, when I put it on a video, it isn't going to be false. It's going to be true. I guarantee that what I talk about is real. I guarantee you, okay? So in the video, and please watch the video on YouTube. on the best antivirus in 2019, and the answer is none. The answer to the antivirus question is none. There is no antivirus that's good for you. Okay? I will tolerate Windows Defender, but we don't really need it. Did I lose the Periscope connection here? Periscope, it's fine. Looks fine on YouTube here. Is Periscope connection an issue? Just wanted to verify here. Looks like Periscope is hanging here. I seem to be kicking out the good signal here. I'm looking at the thing and it's okay. So, can someone confirm if I am zucked on Periscope? It's okay on YouTube. Okay, YouTube is fine. So there was a problem with his Periscope. McAfee is kind of crazy, yes. I still like him though. I don't know why. I mean, I like the guy. He's like, but he's been crazier and crazier lately. Yeah, he's getting more crazy lately. So yeah, McAfee is. I like him because he has the same thought process as I do, but he's a bit on the crazy side. Yes, I am not crazy. I don't engage in crazy things, and you're not gonna find me hiding in the mountains, in the jungles of Belize. Not gonna happen with me. Okay? Maybe you need an antivirus on my iPad. Maybe it's the antivirus doing it. So anyway, okay, so YouTube seems to be okay. So the problem is no problem from my end here. I'm kicking out a good signal. It was Periscope that zucked up. So it was a Periscope problem. Anyway, as I was saying, McAfee likes to just drop the top and roll out. He's strong with the F it. The what? McAfee just like to drop the top and roll out. He's yeah. He understands the problem, but he's his way of handling life is very interesting. He's a very, very interesting kind of guy. So he's definitely not. He's not your typical. Roll with it. Come on, folks. 21 watching, but only 10 thumbs up. Just do it. Yes, hit thumbs up on my video on 22 view watching on YouTube. Hit the thumbs up on YouTube. So one of the questions that I have is why would somebody downvote or dislike my video on there's an equivalent for iPhones, but as the answer is don't use an antivirus for computers, why would you use an antivirus for your iPhone? So the answer is no, don't worry about it. Okay? The answer, Twin Mom, is I'm going to teach you that the safer antivirus is your head. Twit employees. The safer answer is this is the antivirus. The best antivirus is here. Okay? Because most of the attacks on you will come from what is called social engineering. You will be tricked. So therefore, if you know what the trick is, it's really hard to get hacked if you know what the trick is. Which is why it's been difficult for me to get hacked over the years. And yes, I've gotten an occasional virus because I wasn't paying attention, and then I realized a mistake and I go reinstall the operating system and start from scratch. But I do that anyway. I reinstall the operating system on my computer on a regular basis. Okay. Now on your iPhone, fortunately, Apple is taking care of that. Apple has so many bugs on iOS, they're giving you regular updates on your Apple, right? Well, every time they give you an iOS update, they actually will clear out any viruses if there are any. Okay? It will actually, the fact that Doug was complaining, Zuck, Apple is giving us another iOS update. And what is actually something you should realize is every time it does that, it actually clears out any potential viruses. So that it's actually something you don't have to worry about on a phone. I'm not actually afraid of the physical phone being hacked. This is a different topic, but you don't actually hack this directly. I would hack your data some other way, and which is another topic. We're not going to talk about that today, but that is something I will talk about. I kind of pointed to it a little bit in the last few days, the last week, but that's not what we're going to talk about. We're going to focus on the antivirus issue, which is so against the grain. Who does Zuck on the internet tells you not to use an antivirus? Do you know anyone on the internet who tells you not to use an antivirus other than me? Anyone? Do you know anyone on the internet that says don't use an antivirus? And I'm not saying don't use every antivirus. I said use Windows Defender. I'm very unusual, right? And why is that? Is it because I'm lying to you? Is it because I'm lying to you that, or is it because I'm not a shill? I don't benefit from the antivirus. It is very unusual. But the fact of the matter is, what I tell you about is quite factual. I'm going to show you this document. Okay, I'm going to flip the screen in a second here. I'm going to show you a document. I'm going to show you a document here, and this document is from the CIA. Okay, this is part of the CIA Vault 7. Okay? This is no, it has nothing to do with where it came from. It has to do with my thought process. Julian Assange said don't use a antivirus. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Thank you, Joe Friendly. You're very friendly, Joe. Okay, I'm going to show you a document. Okay, hold on a second here. I'm going to show you a document. Oops, fucking Cortana is see, I can't even flip the screen here. The keyboard won't work. Hold on a second. I was just doing it a second ago. The keyboard won't work. Suck. This is... Okay, I'm going to try to do a different way here. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do it a different way because it won't flip the screen. So I'm going to just open up the document. I think you can see it. Okay, so... Oops. It's not opening up. Can you see? Okay. Driver corrupted. It was working a second ago. Okay. How come this is not coming up? Okay. We'll see if you can see this now. Okay. So this is a document from WikiLeaks. Okay. This is from Vault 7. So this is a document from the CIA. I just want to make sure you understand what I'm showing you. Okay. This document is from the CIA. This is not my document. I didn't make this up. This document is from the CIA. Let me make it smaller so you can see it. Okay. CIA document. Hold on, so I can see the. Hold on a second. Let me set up here so I can see the comments. From I can see the Periscope comments, but I want to see the comments from YouTube. Okay, so I got you. I can see the comments from YouTube. Okay, this is a document from the CIA, and guess what? Look at the title. The title says "Breaking Antivirus Software." Okay. And this was published in 2017, right? Okay, 2017. That's the name of the conference. I don't know. It's some, it's some CIA NSA conference. Don't tell me what it means. I don't know what it means. Okay. So there's the title. We're going to just scroll quickly through some of these things. So you see that I did not make this up. Okay. I did not make this up. I'm telling you a fact based on data that I know, and I've looked at the data and read it all. And it doesn't matter that it says 2014. The document was hacked in 2017. Okay, they were using the same document in 2017. This wasn't even public till 2017. Wasn't even public till then. Okay? So in case you're not clear, it doesn't matter that the document is old. The fact was the same. Some of this were not even known until people saw the content of this and all of the details they had in 2017. Okay? This, in case you didn't know, again, I want to make sure you understand. This is a CIA document. Okay? And then they break down. I don't need to, I'm just showing you the document. Some of this data is not important for you to see. But it's actually talking about just, how antivirus engines are made and so on and so forth. Technical details that are important only for somebody like me. It doesn't really need to concern you, but it just shows you that they're written in C, C++, and I am a C programmer. So certainly I can write an antivirus. It's why are you because Space Jam, do you not want to know? Do you not want to know Space Jam? I'm showing you so that you can benefit. If you don't think you're going to benefit, I'm not going to show you. Okay, antivirus products or engines. I'm going to show you the main points, and that's what we're going to focus on. Okay, I'm just showing you some of the facts of the document. Okay, now just listen to this portion here. Listen to this portion here. Attack surface. Fact. Installing an application in your computer makes you a bit more vulnerable. You just increase your attack surface. This isn't in my video. Okay? And then look at this fact. If your application runs with the highest privileges, your attack surface is dramatically increased. Well, that's what an antivirus is. It's an application with the highest privileges, and your attack surface is dramatically increased. Okay, myths and reality. This is exactly from the CIA, and I agree with this. This is from the CIA. This is actually true. Okay? Antivirus propaganda. We make your computer safer with no performance penalty. We protect against unknown zero-day attacks. Again, this is on my video. Okay, reality. This is a CIA document, guys. So if you think I'm lying here, I'm showing you. Reality. Antivirus engines make your computer more vulnerable. Do you want me to repeat that again? Antivirus engines make your computer more vulnerable. See that? Okay. The antivirus engine is as vulnerable to zero-day attacks as the application it tries to protect from, and even lower the operating system exploiting mitigations, by the way. So in essence, the reality is, it's saying here, this is from a CIA, they say that an antivirus actually hurts you, not help you. Okay? Attacking antivirus engines. Now, this is a whole document here that actually shows, and I'm not going to go through all the details, actually shows all the flaws in every single antivirus. Okay? Let me show you, all the stuff in here. Hold on, I'm missing some of the comments here on YouTube. What's your problem, Joe Friendly? What's your problem, Joe Friendly? You are you complaining about Brax.me? Okay, so now attacking antivirus engines, and it talks about how you exploit, just theoretical exploit.